And she totally knew it too.
Yeah. And then you opened your mouth.
I know, was that a bad decision?
Yes and no.
I don't know.
I think it's good that we had Macy voted out when we did, just because she was a really strong and a really good player, and getting her out now will be beneficial for us later on. I'm still the odd one out, but I think I have more of an advantage after having Macy left.
I think it should be Lydia.
Lydia?
If we do lose, I think we're gonna vote out Lydia. We don't want her to get on the jury, because that would be one more blue, and we're afraid she might switch back to blue, so we're gonna try and get all blue out.
We're feeling really, really confident right now. We feel that we've got a super strong team, and that we know with every single win and them having to go to tribal, their team diminishes, and that their strong players might be going out soon. There might be some interesting things happening in the works that may or may not come into play. We may or may not have an alliance between me, Will, Jenna, and Chloe, and we might be backstabbing Jake at the moment.
We really like him for the games, and he does great in them, but he's a big threat later on, especially like in individual immunity challenges.
Blue Tribe getting a first look at the new Purple Tribe. Macy voted out at the last Tribal Council. First things first, I'll take that immunity. Thanks, Will. Immunity and reward up for grabs right now. For today's challenge, each tribe will slingshot sandbags into the back of the other tribe's large block puzzle. Once one of the puzzles has been completely knocked over, both tribes will run over and assemble the puzzles that were just knocked over. Now, the tribe whose puzzle wasn't completely knocked over will have an advantage, since some of their puzzle is still assembled. The first tribe to completely reassemble the puzzle wins immunity and is safe from tribal. The winning tribe will have a choice of 2 different rewards. Feeling hungry?
Yeah.
One of your options is a lunch of pizza and soft drinks. That's option 1. And option 2 is a secret Outlast advantage in this game for your tribe. Worth playing for?
Yeah.
All right, let's get to it. Survivors ready? Go. They've got to knock these puzzles over with slingshots. The tribe that knocks it over first will have an advantage in the puzzle part, because the other tribe's puzzle will still be partially assembled. We've got 2 whiffs on the first ones. It's a little bit of a learning curve to figure out the slingshots. Purple and blue both fling, but they're short. Hey, and blue connects. They've got to get every box off of this platform. Blue, another one, knocks a few more off, and more fall. There's still ones on the platform. Got to get them all off. Purple, aided by the wind. More for blue coming down. Purple is whiffing on a lot of shots here. Really lucked out by the wind. Purple misses again. Purple way too big that time. I'm not sure Purple's connected on their own yet. Just off on Jack's shot. Chuddy gets more. There's only 2 blocks left. Just misses on blue. Here comes Purple. There, they knock one down. 3 left. Jake's got it dialed in now. And that's it. Puzzlers, go. 1 from each tribe, go. Jenna's gonna start on the puzzle for blue. Lydia's gonna start on purple. Jenna's got a slight advantage with 3 blocks on the start. This is gonna take a second to get used to figure out what you're looking at. Blue had an advantage here, but it wasn't by much. Thanks. Lydia throwing puzzle pieces at me. Once you figure out what this is, it's gonna make it a lot easier. We might be out here for a while. Ben taking a look, rearranging some of Jenna's work, it looks like. Tess starting to get something together. Not much progress to this point. Blue's calling for Ben to switch. He's not taking it yet. Will's gonna head in for blue. Jack gonna take a go at it. The speed of this challenge has slowed down. Chloe's taking a shot. Chloe looks like she might be onto something. She's acting like it. Jack looking confused. Chloe making another move. Thinking better of it. Joe's had a stroke of inspiration. Chloe continuing to do work. She's been out here for a long time. Chloe thinking she's close. Chloe lining up what she thinks is the last row for the next tribe member. Will's gonna come in, try and finish it off. Gently placing him on top.
Alex.
It's not right.
Okay.
Blue thought they had it. It's not quite right. Still not right. Blue with another shot, still not there. Purple just needs to figure out what they're doing and start making moves at it. Still not right. A tough Outlast puzzle here.
Alex.
Still not right. Meanwhile, purple is still at square one. Jack giving it another go.
Alex.
Still not right. We've been out here for a while and still little to no progress to show on the purple tribe. Wind's coming again. Blue hits the ground, loses some of the puzzle. Here comes more. Blue trying the same combinations that were wrong over and over again. They're still wrong. Chloe did 90% of this puzzle. She's back at it trying to do the last 10%. Jack's starting to see something come together here for purple. And just like that, it's pretty even.
Got it, Jack.
Purple's not out of this quite yet. Chloe moving a little bit more quickly now. This one, though not physically exhausting, plenty mentally exhausting. And just like that, Blue's almost back to square one. They've pulled almost everything down. Blue was ahead for 90% of this challenge, but the door is open for purple now if they can figure out how to fit these pieces together. Tess gonna try and finish it up. Chloe assembling it on the ground here, not even messing with the wall. Tess putting some pieces up top, barely able to reach that fourth row. Will's got something on the ground here he maybe looks confident about. So does Tess. Both are now racing to assemble their puzzles, but are they correct? Tess is putting them up. Not able to reach, she might need a sub. Tess is gonna get a sub, we're down to the wire here. Here comes Joe. Will's just got a couple more pieces to put together. Joe's looking at what he's got on the ground.
Alex.
Boo! Wins immunity! After a long, grueling, tough immunity, and after it going back and forth, Blue, you pulled it out, come get immunity. Chloe, come grab it. Congrats. You've got a decision to make about what to do with your reward, but first, Purple, for the third straight time, I'll be seeing you at Tribal Council in just a few minutes. You can head back to camp. You have to come to an agreement on whether you're going to choose pizza and soft drinks or an advantage in the game of Outlast.
We agree? Yeah. Okay. All right, we decided.
All right, what'll it be?
Go with the advantage.
What I have for you is a powerless immunity totem. This looks exactly like a hidden immunity totem. The only thing is, it holds no power to cancel any votes. You can use it however you see fit. As with all Outlast items, this can only be possessed by one person. Then, you guys can talk over what you would like to do with it as a group. It's that individual's choice whether that person does the thing that you've decided to do with it.
Just take it for now. Just take it. All right, Jake's
All right,
take it.
come get it, Chuddy. It's time to head back to camp.
All right. During the merge, like give someone this, and those folks will probably be here.
Yeah.
You should all just vote for that person.
Who?
Easy get.
So give it to somebody, and
Because
then
they'll think they're safe.
Yeah, that's true.
and whoever you gave it to.
Give it to a powerful person.
Yep.
Like Tess.
Yeah, give it to a powerful person. That try to swing them.
And we can figure out who exactly we can give it to. Like Willie can maybe give it to Joe, or I can give it to Lydia. Lydia or something.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see their face.
I know.
This is a powerless idol.
What if we were like,
Yeah, we could
what if
really
we're
play
like,
this.
I'm gonna flip with you, so I'm gonna give this to you, for you to use, just in case they vote you out.
So one of us would act like we're backstabbing our own tribe by saying, here, dude, if you let me in your alliance,
Yeah.
I'll give you this idol.
Yeah.
And then whoever you give the idol to is who we nail.
Yeah.
I just can't believe we both figured it out at the same time.
Yeah.
I was freaking over there for like 10 minutes and I freaking blew it.
No, you did, like, you put the foundation in.
Yeah.
But there's just a lot of
Get the top.
I put it up there, and then we just needed the top of the Tiki Man, and then if Tess was taller, we could have got it, but.
Well, I got it, but me only being 5'1", I was too short.
We have 4 people, we gotta vote one of them out. That's the bigger deal. I don't even care about the food. We just gotta get rid of one of the people. I mean, it's gonna be Tess or Lydia. That's really the 2 people right now. I just don't want anyone to go home at this point, but somebody's gonna have to, I know that for sure.
I personally feel fine. I highly doubt I'm not gonna get voted out. But you know, they could blindside me, so.
After this, you're going to be down to just 3 members of your tribe left. Tess, this is an important vote. What's going into it?
I mean, personally, I'm kind of torn on who I'm going to write down.
Is this still a decision that you're making right now? Still up in the air?
Yeah.
Jack, you're nodding your head. Is it the same for you? Still haven't decided?
Yeah, a little bit. This really sucks. Factors are honestly just the relationship that we have with both the people. And honestly, Lydia is with the blue, which that doesn't help her chances at all. So.
Okay, so up until this point, Lydia, you've survived. How did you manage to survive those first 2, and how do you think is that going to work again today?
Well, when I got to camp, everyone just kind of came towards me, and first they said, oh, we want Sophie, and then next they were like, well, we need to get another strong player out, and it was Macy. And I was kind of a swing vote. I think he's right. I think it does almost come down to the relationships that they have, and the merge is coming soon, so it's almost who they think will be the best to bring with them.
Joe, how does the looming threat of the inevitable merge coming, you suspect soon, how does that factor into this vote?
Knowing that Lydia is blue, or originally blue, and knowing that if she does get past the merge, then she's on the jury if she gets voted out. That's not great to think about.
Since this swap has happened, Lydia's been along longer than 2 of your original purples, right? So to a degree, maybe those original lines don't matter so much.
I also value my original purple a lot, so.
So after 2 votes of the original purple not mattering, now you've decided it's gonna matter again.
I mean, you gotta think what's going on back in that other camp. There's a lot of blues, and they may be getting your purple people. All I'm saying is they may turn on you.
All right, well, with that, it's time to vote. Jack, you're up.
Lydia, I hope you're on my side.
If anybody has a hidden immunity totem and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Lydia. Joe. Next vote, Lydia. 2 votes Lydia, 1 vote Joe, 1 vote left. Joe, we have a tie. Everybody will re-vote except for the people that were voted for. And everybody who is re-voting can only vote for people who were voted for a part of the tie. So that means Jack and Tess, you will both cast a vote, and you can vote for only Joe or Lydia. If it is still a tie, after this, everybody who was not a part of the tie, that would be Tess and Jack, will each draw a rock. If you get the odd rock out, you're out of this game. Time to vote. Once again, I'll read the votes. First vote, Joe. Next person voted out of Outlast, Joe. You need to bring me your torch. Joe, your tribe has spoken. Time for you to go. Lydia, somehow you keep managing to survive by the skin of your teeth, but that's the name of the game, outlasting one vote after another. Let's head back to camp.
You know, I thought that me and Jack really had it. Apparently not. I couldn't tell you why he switched his vote. I feel bad for him because now Tess and Lydia both know who he voted for, and that makes him an easy out. But what do I have to say? I don't know. I don't know what could happen, but thanks for watching, I guess.